So I can't help you to get back with your toxic ex, but I can show you how to get a flawless base like this. I wish someone had told me this when I first started doing makeup, because why did nobody tell me that you literally don't need foundation to get a full coverage look? The key to having a flawless base is having a well moisturized face. Ooh, that rhymed. I like to use bio oil on top of my Weleda because it just helps all the products to glide on perfectly. Start off with cream contour, and I like to use quite a warm shade because it just helps me to look much more bronzed and not like a pale ghost. You're gonna have to stick with me on this one because right now I look crazy, but first of all I like to blend out all of the cream contour on my face, and when I'm blending out my nose contour I like to go up into my eyelid because that just helps it come together perfectly. Then I go in with my concealer, and don't be shy with the product. Remember, you literally don't have foundation, so you need something to substitute for it. And once I've applied the concealer all over my face, I like to let it set for a little while because this helps it to be much more full coverage. I blend out my concealer. I use a wet beauty blender. I don't understand how people use dry beauty blenders. You guys are serial killers. I also go over the areas that I contoured with the same beauty blender that has some product on it because it just makes it look so much more flawless. Then in the areas that I want to be a bit more bronzed, I just add a little bit more product, and I like to add a little line to my nose. Liquid blush, I use this one that has kind of a shimmer in it, so it doubles as a highlight, and I blend it out using a brush. Then this is the important part, so pay attention. First I set under my eyes because that is the key area that's going to crease the most. Then I like to have a snatched nose, so I carve out my nose and then I apply loose powder to the whole of my face. Firstly pat in the powder with a powder puff and then push it more into my skin with a brush. I also like to put some powder on my eyelids because I hate the look of oily eyelids. Then I bronze up my face a little bit more with a powder and set my face using the Urban Decay setting spray. While my face is still a little bit wet, I like to go in with my highlight because this just makes it pop. Like, wow, are you seeing that? I also add highlight to my forehead and the sides of my nose. Don't ask me why, I just like the way it looks. Corners and my brows, and then add some gloss and lashes, and you're done. Look at how gorgeous it turned out. Because there's no foundation, I feel like it's a lot less cakey and it looks better in real life. Bye.